Hello everyone, I am Rebecca and my channel is Rebecca's Beautiful ASMR Addiction. Hopefully I've gotten some of you addicted to my channel. Today I want to open up a gift that I got from the Netherlands, and this is Michelle. Michelle is just a beautiful soul who I have made friends with, and she's given me many more than one gift, and it's just been such a blessing. But before I begin opening those gifts, I want a couple things. I wanted to thank you guys all for being so sweet about my weird hair. It was a total accident, and I was freaking out when it happened. This lady, she was new. This girl, she was new. Anyway, for the life of me, I can't do the same thing with it twice. If you notice, one side's flipping out and one side's flipping in. I can't. It's a mind of its own. So I'm just like cracking up. I'm just going, I'm not trying anymore. I'm just going to blow dry it and see what happens and go with it. Anyway, also I put on my fun chicken jewelry from... I don't remember her name, but I will put her link down below so that if you want to order some of her jewelry, you can do that. But I thought it went really well with a kind of a Valentine's red, So, without any further ado, let me start opening gifts. And they are down below me, so I'm going to be kind of bending up and down with this little exercise, okay? Okay, let's start with the cards. She encloses two of them, and one is explanation because she speaks Dutch, and some of these things she says I might not understand. So here we go. Next, it says Rebecca and Jerry, so she has included a couple things for my husband. All of that is in Dutch, and it says John 3:16, Johannes 3:16, so that's the Bible verse, the best Bible verse in the whole Bible. Dear Rebecca, I wish I had your faith, but having you in my life gives me faith. Thank you for being there and such a dear friend. Hugs for you, Jerry, extra, and Etta. That is so sweet. That's the best Bible verse in the whole Bible. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. That's a good message. So this one is going to... Just in case you wonder what something is, I included this beautiful card from what we call the World Shop. And the profits go to a good cause. So I will refer to this card as we go, okay? First, I just have to show you this. That sound. This is just the stuffing on the top, but it has kind of a, what do you call it? Enamel. Yep, it's very thick. It's not typical paper. Cool. I'm going to save that for other boxes. So the first gift is for Jerry. One of these days I'll get him on here with Jerry. My rocking chair squeaks. Okay. I need a pair of scissors. Okay, skizzers. Let's see here. Best way in. I think starts right here. Letting the air out of it. Oh gosh. It says, the magistrate. Now, I imagine that in Dutch, that must have something to do with the person who's in charge. But I'm going to find out. Hold on, let me read the card that she gave that explains everything. Glass from beer from our local brewery. Okay. It doesn't say what that means. It just says Umbach. Okay, I'm going to be writing to you, Michelle, to find out what these words mean. De magistrate. Okay, that's cool. I'm going to stick that up here temporarily. Okay. Look at this. Isn't this wrapping just gorgeous? I don't know, but it looks similar to the stuff she used before, and I loved it. I saved a lot of it. So, okay. This is exciting. I'm going to do this one too. In case I forgot to tell you, I'm in my entryway here. So there might be some traffic sounds. Oh my gosh. Trying to read it without my glasses. Okay. Elvie. Oud Hollands Snoop. Okay, it says Old Dutch licorice. Old Dutch licorice is what this has to be because it's black. It doesn't say licorice anywhere, but I'm just assuming that's what that is. In any case, licorice. Oh, I love licorice. Licorice is right up there with English toffee. I'm afraid some of you guys are getting to know my weakness. That's definitely one of them. I'll show these things off after. Okay. If it doesn't say Jerry, I'm assuming it's for me. I love the way you wrap things. Thank you, Michelle. Nice and crinkly. Missed a spot. Oh my word. Looks like food. Listen to this bag. Okay, I'm all excited and I don't even know what it is. Okay. Especially for you. Aufsende Luxste Wink. I don't know. It says, oh, this says have a wonderful Christmas. But instead, I'm going to have a wonderful Valentine's. Christmas full of love. Okay, let's see here. This. I'm just going to have to cut it open. That's all there is to it. The product is safely out of harm's way. Was not going to cut it. Ooh. Oh, look, it says Merry Christmas. I don't know what any of that says, but it's a chicken trivet. Look at that. Now I'm going to have 2 red chicken trivets. Isn't that gorgeous? They're going to have to go together. It's perfect. It's beautiful. Oh, yeah. This has got character on it. It's been used and loved. And I am going to love this too. Let me see. There isn't any explanation for this because it doesn't really need explaining, right? Okay, but there was a card, and I want to know what that card said that was in there, okay? I'm really dying to know what was written on that. All in Dutch, and I don't think it was meant for me necessarily. But anyway, this is beautiful, and I love it. Thank you, thank you. Let's see if I can put that up there too. There, that's it. Here's another card, also in Dutch. Warmest greet, Gerda. Well, she did explain that a friend of hers helped do some of the shopping for her, like from a certain shop. I'm not sure I understand. But I'm just gonna keep going. Okay. Okay. Oh, that is so cute. Oh, look at this. Oh, that is so cute. The cat playing with a ball of yarn. Napkins, if you didn't guess that. she says, I know how you like your napkins, and she's right. And honestly, I like my napkins for show. I don't use them all that much because there's a part of me who thinks, oh, these are too pretty to use. But I just want you to see the other side of the napkin here. Everybody, I can see, but there's some lettering in the way. Look here. Here's one side. And there's the other one. Isn't that sweet? Oh man. Not only did she get me Christmas napkins, but they have cats. And everyone knows I love cats. So pretty. So cute. Oh my goodness. Love, love. There's a bit of a similarity between this cat and mine. Thank you for those napkins. They're so cute. Truly. And the other thing about the napkin packages is they always have just this wonderful crinkle. Eventually I'll get so many packages that I'll just do a show and tell of all my napkin packages. This feels like something that could go in the kitchen. It's heavy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And it's red so far. Let's see if you can guess. Okay, it's got a handle and the handle's red. Okay, come on. I don't want to ruin the paper. I hope y'all can hear what I'm saying. I've got my microphone right here, but when I do soft spoken, and I'm not very close, to the microphone sometimes. Oh, I see what she did. She didn't have enough paper, so she put another piece on it to cover it. I get it. There it goes. Okay. Sorry, I can't save this paper. I'm trying to, but it's not going to happen. Let's just pull this thing apart. Ooh. It's red. Oh my gosh. It's ceramic. I thought it might be glass, but let me just... Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Well, this is going to be beautiful in my kitchen. This red. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. Look at this. Isn't that sweet? Isn't that sweet? Good and stuffed. You do some good wrapping, and it's so important to be very, very careful about ceramic and glass things, And this came from the Netherlands to the US. That's a good long way of jostling. Okay, let's tape up there. I'll put it on my pants. And you can't see it. Okay, so the lid goes on where the dimple is. Alright. And then it can turn so that it won't come off. See? Because it's got little edges. Did you see that? Let me show you again. See? There's two edges on either side. So you catch one under the edge like this. One goes in the hole because there's a lip there. Put it in there and then turn it sideways and it can't come off. Okay? And then, so, now I have to find out what it is. Because I don't know, I still don't know. I can guess. It has to do with making coffee. This is a milk pourer with the long handle, and it's vintage. But it also says there's a milk pot. No, this is the cute mug pourer. I am going to get a lot of vintage stuff. This is cool. Okay, cute mug. This is a cute. This is not a mug. This has to be the milk pourer or the milk pot. Well, once we get them all out, we'll figure it out. Okay? Let's set this down. Okay, so I'm getting the big thing out because I want to know what this is and how to compare it to that other thing. See, it'll solve my little mystery. Either way, you know, I'm just like going, it's red. It's red. That's all I care about. Not necessarily, I don't know. Let's see here. Okay. Trying to be careful. I want good sounds, you know? It's looking red. It's looking red. Oh, I almost dropped the lid. Oh, it's not glass. Okay, it's not ceramic. Good. Whew. Okay, this is the lid, and this has to be a coffee pot. It's got to be. Oh my word, this is so neat. Look at that, you guys. Look at that. Take that out of there. Isn't that gorgeous? So she says this is a vintage coffee pot. I'm assuming. I don't know the difference between a coffee pot and a milk pourer. I don't. Especially if it's Dutch. I mean, I don't know if we have any of this stuff like this. Just had this funny thought that if somebody came over to my house and they saw all these things, I could make up a whole story about, oh yes, my grandmother comes from the Netherlands and she came over, and when she died, she gave these all. It's being silly. I love it. Look, 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 look. That handle. That is so cool. That red is so deep. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm not going to try to fit it up there with those other things. Okay, this is the cute coffee cup with the long handle. So that must be the milk pourer, and I just opened the coffee cup. I think I've got my facts straight now. Good, I think. Okay. So you didn't want to try to wrap the handle. It's a little oddly shaped gift, isn't it? Come on, come on. Okay, have to do a little more cutting here. Okay, no, this is not the coffee cup. This has to be okay. This is what's going on here. Paper was in there. This has got to be the milk pourer. Okay, it has a long handle. Okay. And that is so cool. So this has to be. Let me read it again. I've got to see. It says the big one is the milk pot. Okay, so the big one was the milk pot. Milk pourer with the long handle. This is a milk pourer, okay? Sort of like you could put cream in there, okay? And then, so, I'm not going to try to figure it out anymore. All I know is I love them. I do. Put that right there. Okay. Let's see what else. I love that sound. That feeling. This paper is so smooth and soft. So beautiful. I think I know what it is by the feel of it, because she said what was going to be in here. This is a nice big piece of paper. I'll be able to reuse this. Oh, yes, I had a feeling. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? I love it. Tissue paper. It's tissue paper. And that is a gorgeous, gorgeous design. You can kind of see some of the pattern from the other parts underneath it, but when you wrap with it, there won't be any interference. There's something about a tissue paper package. That's why the majority of my videos have paper and plastic crinkles. It's like I can't get enough anyway. But now you guys have to. Well, no, you don't. You don't have to. I know you like my shopping videos the most, and I really do too. I really like. But most of the sounds that I make in my shopping video are crinkles. So. There's another card in here. I don't know. It says, okay. Would Oh, yes. This is the mill. This is Michelle and her husband's mill. I don't know what these are. They're just postcards, but I don't know what they mean, what it says. And this one, is this the mill? Is this their mill? Well, if it's not, it's an old building that reminds me of the buildings in her town. Woodreicham is her town, as far as I understand. So that's neat. Thank you. I like the way that there has that red checked around the blue sky. That's kind of cool. I like that. Thank you, thank you. These are all such beautiful things, Michelle. And it's so cool that you actually had a friend of yours from the shop involved in picking things out. And you know what, I forgot to ask you if your friend actually looks at my channel or not. Or if she just loves you and so she's doing it for you. Okay. Either way, I'm being blessed by it for sure. Nick Day for Dunker Dog. This is all Christmas, but I'm pretending that it's a Valentine's gift. Now this appears to be a glass jar with moss and a tea light in it. So that's like maybe a Christmas decoration. Or maybe you put it under the milk pourer or the coffee pot. I'm not sure. Seems like it could be used to heat one of those things. I'll stick that over there for now. It's interesting. You'll have to explain further some of these gifts, because even though you try to explain, I still don't get it. I'm sorry. It says... Okay. Oh, another one for Jerry. Cool. Okay. That's him. Okay. What could it be? What could it be? Oh, wait, she says guitar book. Guitar book. Right. Oh, yes, that's right. She said something about that too. Which is why she asked if he liked Pink Floyd. And she asked that because my husband did a guitar and singing video on my channel. And it was... I can't remember the group's name now. But it's about the same time they were popular as Pink Floyd. Look at this. Guys, look at this. It's a Pink Floyd guitar book. Yes. What if I know any of these songs? Fearless. Goodbye by blue sky. Great gig in the sky. Have a cigar. This says, let's see, there's 30 songs, includes complete lyrics, chord symbols, and guitar chord diagrams. Pigs on the Wing, See Emily Play, Time, Welcome to the Machine, Wish You Were Here. All the titles are on the back, lists are on the back here. I know he's going to love this. But he doesn't get to see it yet. So I will let you know for sure. Okay. Okay. More stuffing. Ooh. Cute. Cute, cute. Okay. One last big package. Okay, I had to do that. All right. What is this on the front? This is curiosities. Curiosities. Okay, so there's tea on it. Okay, I think Michelle said this comes from the store that her friend works at. So there's some tea attached. Some tea. There's something about a tea wrapper. It says discover more. This actually has English on it. Preparation per pot. Cute. That sound. Oh my gosh. Okay. See, to me that looks very Valentine-ish. And this could be too. Let's just pretend these are Valentine's gifts. Alright. Now, in this. Very exciting. Oh my goodness. Look at this. It's another gift. It's been wrapped twice. Okay. Ooh. A lot of paper to reuse. Ooh. Oh my goodness. What's it say? It says citrine. Okay, I'll show you in a sec. Just let me get up to it. Citrine stands for courage, transformation, and creativity. It's a bracelet. It's a bracelet. And citrine has those supposed qualities, I guess. Oh my word, that is gorgeous. Can you see how that glows? It's like it glows. Of course, I'm looking through a light. I don't know if you guys can see what I can see. Look at that. That's so pretty. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful beads. I love it. It fits just right. Oops. Okay, so I'm going to save this because it says, you know, the qualities that citrine are supposed to have or do. I don't know why, but I'll look up what the idea is behind it. I'd like to know more. I like the way that the paper was matched to the color of the bracelet as well. That was thoughtful and creative too. I like that. Okay, so here's another bag. There was a gift inside of a gift. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Look at this, you guys. Oh my word. Oh my gosh. This is stunning. Wow. That is just gorgeous. That's the other thing too. I am such a crazy blanket collector. Ever since I started working on the bus with the special needs children, and then this channel, and then now I just like have blankets everywhere. Tibetan, it says. Okay, let's find out what this was all about. It says yak wool. Yak. Wool from a yak. Who gets to have that around here? Nobody that I know. I've never heard of it. It says Tibetan. See? Tibetan yak wool. It's a Lhasa shawl. So it's a shawl, but it looks to me like a blanket, and I'm going to use it like one. 80%, oh, it's 80% acrylic and 20% wool. Okay, it's made in India. So is it Tibetan? Made in India is the yak from Tibet, or I'm just kind of curious about all of that. I'm not going to take this off yet. Says it's a shawl, but look how wide it is. I mean, that is wide. I don't know if it's in the screen or not, but almost the width of my arms. Well beyond my shoulder, so I could possibly use this as a blanket. throw. I mean, I could put it around my shoulders. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. The paisley, and that's the thing is, she knows that my husband likes paisley, so between the red and the paisley designs, my husband's gonna be all snuggling up to me. Oh, that's lovely. So, that's it, everyone. I am going to set all this stuff up in a way to, in a group so you can see everything that I got, and I'll show that to you. And I am going to meanwhile say goodbye to you all, and thank you again, Michelle, for these lovely blessings. You bless me. I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye for now.